Welcome back to a really exciting episode of our future farm stand. And the running joke is, if you've seen Fast and Furious, I present to you your 10-second car, because this doesn't look like much, and with about $10,000 and all the parts imported from Japan, we're going to have a really great looking farm stand. But last year I was going through during maple season, tapping maple trees, and I found this on the back of our property, buried. It's an old trailer that the previous owner had and just dumped here. I was planning on building a farm stand for this year over the winter for one of my projects, and I wasn't really sure what kind of frame I wanted to use. Did I want to use a steel frame and then go up from there, or just use all wood? And there's a lot of really good videos out there from different homesteaders that have built farm stands. But overall, I'm going to go with the steel structure. The steel itself is in good condition. It's rusted surface rust, but nothing that can't be repaired or welded. So we want to sell maple syrup, vegetables, produce, and other art-related items to anyone that comes down by our campground that's at the end of our road. For those that are looking to do a farm stand, just keep in mind there are, well, for us, Ohio cottage laws, but depending on what state you are, there's cottage laws that you have to follow. Yes, anyone can. In general, anyone can sell something from their home, but there are a lot of rules and regulations that if you watch on YouTube, a lot of people get shut down because they don't have all the paperwork in place to be able to sell, like, for example, jams or maple syrup, because there's actual things you have to go through in order to sell that to just the general public. So my background's in law, so I'm super excited to get the read about this stuff and make sure we're compliant. I know some of my other neighbors, they sell stuff on the side. I haven't actually asked them if they follow Ohio cottage laws. Our township isn't too strict about really anything, so my guess is they probably haven't gone through that, but I can have that conversation with them. But for us, to avoid the possibility of being shut down for when we are ready to start selling, I'm going to start looking at everything that we need to do to have in place so that we don't have an inspector come by and say, hey, you can't sell this stuff because you haven't done A, B, and C yet. So this is going to be a multiple part episode over the winter. I still got to get this pulled out and into the garage, but hopefully you guys can stick with this and watch this build, and maybe it'll get you some ideas for your own future farm stand. So we appreciate you watching this video, and as always, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks.